play.
History is written by the victor.
Oh man.
History is filled with liars. If he lives and we die, his truth becomes written.
You told a Glock, that bitch your face. You don't want smoke, get out my face. You niggas ain't rapping, y'all disgrace. That boy stay capping, need a cage. Can't walk this darkness in my place. I got cold light inside my face. You niggas ain't rapping, y'all disgrace. That boy stay capping, need a cage. You told a Glock, that bitch your face. You don't want smoke, get out my face. You niggas ain't rapping, y'all disgrace. That boy stay capping, need a cage. Can't walk this darkness in my place. I got cold light inside my face. You niggas ain't rapping, y'all disgrace. That boy stay capping, need a cage. Don't fuck with lights, don't fuck with facts. Don't care about bitches and distraction. My bank account, another transaction. We count them digits and subtract. Don't fuck with lanes, don't fuck with facts. Don't care about bitches and distraction. My bank account, another transaction. We caught that nigga, send him packing. Yeah, we sending niggas back. Don't give a fuck about the past. He hit the pavement, now he napping. You need some shit, just tap, tap, tap. Just know your role and play your part. You're all talk and you're all bar. We see the loser in your heart, so please stop acting like you're smart. We left that loser in a ditch. That's what you get for talking shit. These niggas talking tough for Twitter, but I know you're full of it. Talking about slime, talking about gang. Nigga, you do not have no click. Nigga trying to say I make a mad, but boy, you really make me sick. You told a Glock, that bitch your face. You don't want smoke, get out my face. You niggas ain't rapping, you're disgrace. That boy stay capping, need a cage. Can't walk this darkness in my place. I got cold white inside my veins. You niggas ain't rapping, you're disgrace. That boy stay capping, need a cage. You told a Glock, that bitch your face. You don't want smoke, get out my face. You niggas ain't rapping, you're disgrace. That boy stay capping, need a cage. Can't walk this darkness in my place. I got cold white inside my veins. You niggas ain't rapping, you're disgrace. That boy stay capping, need a cage. Don't fuck with lanes, don't fuck with facts. Don't care about bitches and distraction. My bank account, another transaction. We count them digits and subtract it. Don't fuck with lanes, don't fuck with facts. Don't care about bitches and distraction. My bank account, another transaction. We caught that nigga, send him packing.
Let me just share this on the twitter.com.
Speaking of the devil, One Piece is out right now.
That's funny.
History is written by the victor.
The only reason why I know is because Braga.
History is filled with liars. If he lives and we die, his truth becomes written.
You told a Glock, that bitch your face. You don't want smoke, get out my face. You niggas ain't rapping, you're disgrace. That boy stay capping, need a cage. Can't walk this darkness in my place. I got cold white inside my face. You niggas ain't rapping, you're disgrace. That boy stay capping, need a cage. You told a Glock, that bitch your face. You don't want smoke, get out my face. You niggas ain't rapping, you're disgrace. That boy stay capping, need a cage. Can't walk this darkness in my place. I got cold white inside my face. You niggas ain't rapping, you're disgrace. That boy stay capping, need a
Which is kind of crazy.
Fuck all this mid. Wow, brain fart. I was gonna say, what are the retroactive talks, but revisionist histories? Jesus Christ.
That's funny because I said that this year I definitely want to do that better and more often. The chat when I was going through my my thing yesterday, they were definitely feeling Beelzebub, so that's a possibility we can do.
Oh yeah, we need that.
So
We need that.
So
We need Magi. You know me. I'm like,
I mean, you know, I'm here for that. Like, you know, I love that series. So
I could speak about Magi for days, bro. That's I have so much.
I love that series. Like, nah, dog. That's that and Adventures of Sinbad, like Sinbad and the Vulcan. They were great. I like that.
Magi, Shaman King, and Soul Eater are like my underrated like big three. Like those are like.
Repeat that.
They just mean so much for me. Magi, Shaman King, and Soul Eater.
I definitely think Shaman King is underrated. Magi.
They're like my little they're like my showy like big three, underrated big three. Like those were there and they were just fire all the way through, but I don't think enough people talk about them.
You'll get those three, honestly. Like the Gintama one, I could say for the first time it was my fault at the end of the year because I was supposed to revisit it and then get Recon and Laz ready. So that's my fault. Prior to the Time Machine, maybe one before when Lizard always asked me for it, wasn't my fault. I could never get like I don't think it makes sense for me to do a stream without Recon being there. Like Recon's kind of the guy. I feel like people know me for like Gintama, and I want him to be there when I do it. So. By the way, can you guys hear the game? I quite literally, actually, I guess I could check my own stream.
Yeah, I'm with the people in the chat too. As long as you just tell me like, give me like a little, like a few weeks heads up, I'm gonna just reread whenever we do, and I'll just do it.
Is the game
'Cause
loud?
I
don't allow the game. Sorry. I'm just checking something.
I was gonna say because I've never read or watched Gintama. I was going to, like, however many weeks before you actually did it.
Wait, where'd you go? Hey, Miles.
What? Did you think I left? Wait, what?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I did something. I thought I fucked with the audio. That's why. No, it was working. I fixed it.
No, I thought you were talking like to yourself.
My bad. No, because I don't know if you know this. Me, Townsy, Simi, and Vince. One time, the first time I set up my game, we're trying to figure out what the hell I did, because we couldn't get the sound of the game, and us talking at the same time working. So I used to just put my microphone near the game sound and turn the volume up so you could hear it through my actual mic. But I was able to fix it. So I was like, okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna take a look at it. Sorry,
I got to too. I have not, Keaton. I have not watched Gintama or read it. Does that make me a fraud or something? What? Well, I should say this. I've read the first 30 chapters of Gintama. That's it. So nothing bad. Okay? I get the gist. I do think it's funny. And I do think it probably deserves all of the respect and love that it does. I just never gotten around to actually consuming it fully. Now, what I will say, okay, if you guys have not read Radiant, read Radiant, okay? Very good manga, not long, okay?
Welcome all. This is Shane Echo. This is my current obsession. It's a very good game, very good. Can you hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. What was I going to say? This is the mecha one, right?
Yes. It's actually funny you say that because I just recently got my armors with unlocked.
They're called Sky Armor?
Yeah, I wish they had a better name.
Really, I like that.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, like that. Like what did Xenoblade Chronicles call them? Like Skells. I think Skells
Do
might
you
have been.
think I've ever...
It might have been an acronym. Like, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. Take a game audio.
No. If you think I've played any JPRG like game ever, I guess
Okay,
it's
Dunk.
unfair.
All right, Dunk.
Is Digimon? is Digimon? Digimon's kind of like a JPRG, honestly.
Yes,
Honestly,
Digimon,
it is.
Digimon,
That's
Digimon
false.
is from Japan. It's a role-playing
Yeah.
game, and if you take
It's a full-on
it's exactly
full-on
what that
role
is.
playing game. Yeah, that's false. And wait, I've played I did play a bit of I played quite a bit of Final Fantasy 13 or was it 15 in college, and then my friend deleted the save file and I never picked it back up.
Fair enough. How's the audio now? Are we louder than the audio? So like,
Yeah.
I guess I should like explain it a little bit. So this is Chained Echoes. It was developed by I think this guy named Matthias Linda. I don't think he did it completely alone. I think he did most of it alone, but he did bro, Sienna's so raw. The girl with the red hair, she the good. And so's Glenn. I like Glenn. I actually fucking with Glenn. I usually don't fuck with the MC, but yeah, anyways. I forgot what I started with. What was I saying? Yeah, Matthias Linda developed this game, and it's supposed to be like an ode to like older JRPGs and everything and whatnot. So like, supposed to capture the older school JRPGs, but with a with modern sensibilities and like quality of life stuff. So like after every battle, you regain everything. Your TP, which is like your mana, that goes back up. So does like all your skills. You don't have to like micromanage like nonsense, where it's like, oh, like I don't want to use this move because I'll have to use a potion. You have to do none of that stuff. It's I appreciate this game because I don't have to be in the menu all the time. I hate games where I have to micromanage everything in the menu every 2 seconds to like level up and everything. There's no traditional level up system based on this over here. This is like a progression grid. Like when you do certain things, like you kill a monster with the all female cast, you get these things. So you unlocks SP and money and different little trinkets you can use to upgrade stuff. And then when you get enough, you get a Grimoire Shard. And Grimoire Shards let you level up your character. I just got one, so I'll show you. So here, you'll see action skills, passive skill, and stat boosters. Stat boosters do what they obviously just do, so they just give you more time. And they say, give me your final boss save file so I can say I beat the game. No. So that these boost your stats. Obviously, these are like passive skills. So some of them would be like, okay, if you get hit, you have a 10% chance of countering any physical attack that hits you, and these are like your actual skills you'll use in the game. So let's see what I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I just got the sky armor, so I have not at all messed with any of this stuff yet. I don't even know if I can change how it looks and everything. So give that time. I literally got this like before I went to bed. I'm like, yes, I can sleep now. I went to bed. On the phone. So I guess I should show you some battle system stuff. So what I like about the system is called the overdrive system. And I don't know if you saw when I was fighting, there was a bar on the top left that there was a yellow section, a green section, and a red section. You want to stay in the green section, which lets you be in what's called overdrive, which makes your mana cost half its TP, or your skills cost half TP. You take less damage and you do more damage. If you're in the red, you actually take more damage, and I don't know if you do less, but yeah. So that's like, you gotta be careful and balance it out really well, because if you don't do that, you're gonna get fucked. The game's not actually that easy. There's not a plethora of enemies or random battles or anything. They're kind of put in specific spots and specific combinations, so it kind of creates like pretty interesting set piece battles. So like grinding in this game, you don't have to do it. And like, I don't know if you guys know about me, I hate grinding. I'm like lost. Like, am I going in a circle? Am I stupid? Is this a loop? It's a psyop. Trying to trick me. I'm in a transcendental right now. I don't think I want it. The man's name is Glenn the Disrespect. Hold up, Overdrive, kind of more extensive limit system. Yeah, like this game takes a lot of inspiration from, obviously, in my opinion, Chrono Trigger, Xenogears, and I would say Final Fantasy VI, I believe. So a lot of inspiration from those games. Oh, I'll show you my sky armor that I have so far. Here's me in it, and you can flow. You can go high and like fly around everything. You can't land wherever you want, but yeah, this is me in the sky armor. The sky armor battles are something I'm still getting, like I said, I'm still getting accustomed to, so I'm not that good at it yet. So I don't know what I'm doing, because the system's not the exact same in these. Can I fast travel actually? Because I did want to go back to see if I can beat those dragons in the woods. Now that I have the armor. But yeah, it didn't affect magic usage, but this is definitely Xenogears inspired. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of, I could tell, like I've played Xenogears and Chrono Trigger, so those two I know about. I never played Final Fantasy VI. I just know like a little bit about it. Let me set these skills before I forget though. Learn skills, let energy restores. I don't know if I care about these, but maybe decoy is probably not a bad move to have. All right. Anything else I need from you? I didn't want this. I don't even use him that often, but let's see. Counter 30% chance to counter a single target, physical attack with HP regen moves me. I'm in there. Yeah, we'll get Blade Reflection.
What like genre and style is this?
It's a classic JRPG for the most part.
No, I'm sorry. I meant like in universe, like
It's like olden days with like like knights and armor and stuff like that. But there's a lot of modern technology.
Okay.
I like want to say steampunk, but that doesn't sound right to me, so I'm not entirely sure how to answer that honestly.
Okay.
Maybe if I can fast travel and you can just look around, maybe you'll get a sense for yourself. I honestly didn't think about that. Can I fast travel? Nope, I currently can't teleport, so I have to get out of the section that I'm in right now, and then maybe go back there. Let's see what I can find out here. Did that cave trick me? Is that cave like not where I need to go? Unless I don't think I can climb this surface. I also like that you can use 8 party members at the same time, pretty much. There's 4 on screen, but at any given time you can switch out to other ones. Sorry, it's sparkling here. Why is it sparkling? I thought it was. So you can switch up. I forgot something.
Oh, okay. You can do that in Digimon Dawn and Dusk. You get like 6, but it's 3 at a time. You switch the 3s.
I like that because what games like didn't do that? That used to piss me off. I was like not allowed to do anything fun. I'm gonna switch.
It's like a lot of games.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, we do. Like, nope, can't do that. How do I get to that opening over down there? That's a very far jump, boy. Hops. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, game. I think Xenosaga had a limit system like that too. Xenosaga is the one that I don't remember that well because I didn't care for them like that. The Xenosaga is like the 3 episode ones with like X Cosmos and stuff. Like they didn't move me to that degree. I don't dislike them, but like Xenogears is like Xenogears and Xenoblade Chronicles 1 are like my favorites. So I think this is where I came from. There's gotta be a way to get to that cave. I'm just stupid. This is half the reason why I don't like to play these on stream because like I take a long time to get anything done. I'm the slowest gamer I've ever seen in the history of my life.
At least you're self-aware, you know.
It's gotta count for something. Unless I can, I don't think I can just fly into that cave. I can come to this cave from a different standpoint, which probably means there's an entrance I just not aware of somewhere. Can't go this way. That's the part where it's wandering around. Can I fly from this cave? Okay. And like with these, you can't land. They won't let you land on grass. Unless I have to come around here. Oh, there you go. I'm stupid. So you gotta get used to traversing with these areas. I figured it out. I'm so smart! Yoko Giri. Yeah, I'll switch you. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. I didn't know that. I gotta change that. This game splits you up a lot and like puts you like in different party members and lets you focus and stuff, so you don't always have the same party members all the time. So like, I actually don't have anyone attached to Glenn, so I gotta fix that. I don't like having him now. I don't want to switch Glenn out. Glenn is like the MC, and he's my second best party member, or best party member technically speaking. Like 3 more. So. Seen any isotopes. Okay, let me fix my formation, guys. From party.
Oh wow, that's a really seamless. Wow, what? That's a really seamless transition between combat out of combat.
It's quick.
Nothing's fucking worse than fucking wind up.
This game definitely removes all the annoying things that make like playing these games like an extra slow. Oh, I don't have Killian right now because He's a bitch ass nigga. I'll put Rob because Rob and Sienna have good synergy. Not in terms of personality, but in terms of gameplay. And I'll put actually I don't know if I want to do that. No, let me not do that. I'll put Thars here. I don't really use him often. And I'm gonna put Rob behind Glenn. That's what I like to do. Victor I usually put behind Sienna. I usually leave Glenn solo dolo. And then I usually have Bathaz and Killian together. So anyway. Up here. I also like that when you switch out with certain characters, you also keep the HP and stuff. Like you don't have to they don't share HP or anything weird like that. So like if I'm Glenn and I switch to like Len, and like Len has 5 HP and I haven't used Len yet, she has all full HP. I like that.
Okay. Why you got the lizard man in the back? Why you got?
He's a freak. He's not human.
Let my guy rock.
He's actually raw. I like him. He's pretty cool. I like that kind of fly around the circle. Okay, so I'm gonna probably go to that cave. There we go. I want to show you guys like a scale. I'm not used to these yet. So here the overdrive meter is different. There's no green. They're just overheat and normal. And you have like gears you can switch to, and the gears move the cursor left and right. Oh, so, by the way, so for overdrive meter, mostly every action you do moves the cursor to the right. And there's small things you can do like defend and whatnot that move it to the left, or like there's a symbol that will appear, and like you see how these moves have symbols on them, like Piercer and Poison Salvo. In overdrive, sometimes in the top left, where that lock symbol is by the meter. I think actually our names are blocking it. So let me just move it for a second. It's blocking the meter, but you see where our names are at? Oh my god, it's scary. And now I can't fit it back. Where are we? That's not right. So right there where that thing is. If so, let's say like right now the symbol was was pointing downwards with this like orange triangle, and I use Poison Salvo, it will move the cursor to the left. So that's how you kind of stay balanced. Cause honestly, you'd actually like being overheat actually fucks you. Like you take a lot of damage. It's not even like, oh, you take a little bit more damage. You're like, hey yo, why did that 30 go to like 106 type beat? So.
Nigga, is that a crossbow machine gun?
That's wrong, right?
What the fuck?
Also, you can run whenever you want, which I kind of like.
We don't run in these streets.
Oh, I'd be running. I don't run. I do tactical retreats.
Oh yeah. Just our family secret.
See, whenever I want. I just didn't show you can leave literally whenever you want. Like I actually like that.
Oh, it fully respawns or fully restarts all their health. And stuff?
You can't just go. You can't do that. That would be cheap. I hope I can customize the color and shape of these and stuff too. By the way, at some point, I'm very excited to be able to do that. I gotta get used to the Sky Armor battle though. Again, I'm still a rookie. I've done this all but my 6th maybe Sky Armor battle. So. All right, brother. Have a good night, man. It's 3 o'clock over there. Yeah, go to bed, man.
Peace.
Oh yeah, there's a thing over there, right? Cave? Nope. It's over here. I really am Zoro. I don't know where I'm going. Can't land there. Where can I land? Can I land? Hello? Wait, so how would I get over here? Oh shit. It's over. I gotta kill these niggas and probably land. Oh. I hate they don't let you land on like grass or water. Well, obviously water. Water's not this one. But I gotta get used to it. I still feel like a rookie. So no, I do have to use it to get over at the very least. So maybe not go all the way up. Oh wait, can I actually fight regular enemies in these? I actually didn't check that. Like I just assumed I couldn't. I don't know why. Oh, let's see. I still don't know what makes you start first, because I thought it was agility, but like I don't think it is. Like I swear, whoever starts first, it's just a fucking random toss up. I'm not playing the game. I could probably Google it, but it's fine. I'll be fine. Okay. Is that freeing the screen now? I feel like it's like I see like black at the top of the black.
Looks fine to me.
Let's show you guys some tactics. So I'm gonna apply oil to the ice devil, and then I use fire jump. Like you'll take extra damage because like it'll burn. Get that weakness. Another one I can do is EI Jutsu does more damage, a 3.2 more damage on anyone who's paralyzed. So I like to use the paralyzing shot with Rob and then use her move after because it does big dick damage. I gotta use Bathaz a bit more because I know he can I know he has a move where every time he uses a move he summons weapons, and I know if you summon attack maybe you can summon all of them. I gotta use him. I have to use light and dark.
Oh, he's like that. He's like that lizard from Boku no. Absolute mad. Absolute mad, man. Oh yeah, I meant to ask. I haven't been keeping track. But wait. So what is the Part 9 stuff and news that's been coming out been about?
Oh, for JoJo Lands, we're supposed to get that in
Yeah.
February. I believe February. Oh fuck, February. I think February's when we get that.
Okay.
I'm not fighting them niggas with my armor down. I get my ass beat. Armor up. That's almost a fair fight. Gotta sweep the leg. Wait, I have more moves now? I'm tripping, right? These weren't all here before for Glenn. What happened? Oh, is it because I just upgraded him? Inflicts blind. Counters physical single target for 5 turns. Interesting. Okay. She's playing the side. Unless changing gear did something. He's sparkling, so I'll get extra loot from him and shit. Oh, these are the only 4 that have things right now, eh? Okay, I don't even know how to look heal or repair in these yet. If such a thing is even possible. Okay, let's put you stay in that. So being in gear 1 locks my move, only attack, and I think my TP is supposed to go up. Yes, it did. Okay, perfect. So there's use for each gear. And the cursor doesn't move. I promise you I didn't read the fucking tutorial. Shut up talking to me, let me play! That's what I was gonna say. Where's my wind jump? What does Third Eye do? That's useful to me. The problem with this, they're all the same symbol, and I have to keep cleanse. But cleanse is max for I'll leave it for now. I'm not mess up my shit. Anyways, I wonder if you can also switch out gears. Opposite gears. Switch out sky armors. Gotta use the right terminology. right now I'm in overdrive. So you see this move, this spell that's highlighted in yellow at the bottom right for 10 TP. This will move it left back into the normal side. So while you're fighting, you have to balance out the overdrive. And some boss fights, what they do is they kind of fuck up the meter, where like there'll be no normal, just like overdrive and red, and like the way that it's shaped will be different. So it might be like a patch of green to the left, then red, and a patch of green in the middle, then more red. So it gets harder. These are all regular enemies, so the overdrive meter stays the same. The last boss fight I fought was the first one that like changed how it looked. It was crazy. It was overdrive or overeat. No in between. These are to upgrade. These are for like crystals you can make and like insert into your weapon. So it's like I could have I have bronze sword with like 3 crystal slots, and the crystal slots could take up all 3 like slots, and it could be like, you know, attack power up or like 45% more damage against dragons or some shit like that. So.
Again, this just goes back to the thing I said, where it's like, I hate when people talk about anything art related, where it's like, oh, there's none of this like exists. It's like, you're just not looking. Like, video games aren't good anymore.
Yeah, me and Simi always laugh.
Not true.
Like you don't know where to look, and you're not looking, or you're like beholden to like very mainstream AAA stuff. I actually have a video about that coming out. So, but like I was also like a little bit upset that like people were are hate watching certain shows and keeping them relevant. Where I'm like, I feel like I've always felt the best way to like punish stupid ideas and stuff is to let it fade into obscurity.
Yeah, I agree. Like that's why I don't like look at any of that stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's what people are doing with Velma, kind of. It's just like you're still giving it attention.
That's kind of what like inspired it. Where I was like now, granted, HBO Max did the thing where they make up a record or like a milestone, which I actually laugh at this because I think sports started this, at least in my life. Anecdotally, sports started this, where they'd be like, did you guys know that LeBron James is the first person to score 56 points in Madison Square Garden on his birthday when it's raining on a Sunday when there was 5 car accidents in Los Angeles? They're like, that's not real. That's not you just made that shit up. That's not there's no record here. They love doing that with these shows. So like Velma apparently is the only current like original animated thing on HBO Max. That's not like DC like cartoons from like, back in the day.
Okay, because I was about to say I thought Harley Quinn, but okay, but that is part of the DC.
Yeah. So it's like me saying that like, you know, in this room I'm the fastest person in this room. There's no one else in here but me. Like I'm sucking my own dick for being the fastest person in the room, but I'm the only person here.
I've heard people say it tries to be like Harley Quinn, but does it poorly.
And it's funny because like I don't know if there's been more seasons of Harley Quinn. I think I've seen the first 2. I like that show. I've always said
I think it's 3.
I actually do like Kaylee Kuko's Harley. Oddly enough, because I'm a Tara Strong fan. I was surprised that I enjoyed it so much. So.
From the clip, I always meant to go and watch it. But from the clips I've seen, it looks actually funny. From like the clips I saw of like Joker and stuff like that. But yeah, even like I saw one clip from fucking the Scooby-Doo show where like there was what do you call it, paper cutters that you used to use like in like school. Like, you know, like we had like the grid paper and you put it like on the flat surface and you would like move like a dial over.
You raise that thing in. Oh yeah, you have to like measure it too. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, someone like threw it at Velma. Fred caught it, threw it back at someone. It broke. That cutter part like breaks apart from the rest of the thing, flies and cuts off a kid's leg.
Oh, I think I did see that in the podcast.
I'm like,
a podcast that I was watching had a 19-minute segment where they talked about it. So everything I know is from that segment. My understanding is that no one knows who the show is for. Cause like, one thing I'll give Velma, it united the internet in this from like a hatred standpoint. Like everyone hates it, whether you're black, white, tall, short. Like, you know the meme of like the black hand and the white hand like shaking hands. Like everyone's coming together to hate it. So there was that. I guess that's always kind of nice to see once in a while.
It's just trash.
I
I also saw they're
I'm
making
not a
Shaggy Date Scooby.
I'm not a Scooby Doo fan, so like I never really cared like that. So
Scooby Doo roll. Okay, I just read One Piece.
I'm sorry to hear
Yeah,
that. This is
that's yeah. We'll just keep it at that.
again. I'll be back in February. Look at him hold his little mini sword. Let's fight. I gotta land. I wanna fight in this. Though. Hey, look at him. He's cowering over there. Don't worry, I got you, bro. A Cortara Condor. This fat ass bird is.
They got spiders in this game. Dang, that bravado went away quick.
We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Fuck, it has act twice. What did I just do? Poison softly?
So
repair all the heals us. I was wondering if this would be like a special maybe repair the sky. Like sweet. Charged. Fuck, don't attack me twice, you. Oh shoot, I was not paying attention. You see, I've overheated. Fuck me. You can't. You really can't like turn your brain off. You have to like low key always be like paying attention to this. I actually like that. I don't have a problem with it. Most JRPGs, I turn my brain off and I just start doing the same thing. When I find a dominant strategy that works, I just kind of spam it.
yeah. I think what's like it. I think like what's like the happy medium. It's like an in between of like the once you get comfortable enough, like I still have to think, but not like train myself to do so.
I should get a Grimoire shard for this. Yes, I did. How could you leave me behind? Yo, I'm sorry, Haku. I'm sorry. Haku of the two is my bad, bro. We thought you were hiding safely inside the ship. What good would that have done? The Condor would have sucked me out like a Meridian snail dish. What gone like you doing, Haku, my only crew member? That's a bit of an understatement. I'm the captain, first mate, and helmsman of this ship all at the same time. You doing everything. What are you doing there, Sienna? She's not doing shit. Well, she's stronger than him. She's like a thief. I like her. She's my favorite character. Her and Glenn. So right now.
What's strength gonna do? That's not gonna get us. That's not gonna get us nowhere.
Yes, it is. See, you do all of that, but it's the Luffy gimmick. I can't cook. I can't clean. I can't navigate. But hey, I'll beat his ass. You can't beat his ass. I can. Right now, dumping the ship before the Condor reappears. This is the Himmel some. Yes. Yep. Something wrong with her? No, just expected something more majestic with such a name. True. This is more of an airboat. Airboat? I didn't even be disrespectful. Harm's done. Pa, let's get going. Good job, Glenn. Now Haku is pissed. Hey, you one who called this rust? You called this a rust bucket an airboat? I heard that. Actually, Glenn is actually a mechanic, so like I could understand why he'd say that. Like he actually is like really like he's like the best guy pilot and everything too. So.
Does he is he like the is he an NPC that also like fixes or improves your sky armor?
Ooh, Haku?
Yeah.
I just met him. This is my first time seeing him.
Oh.
I've known that Sienna had that ship for a while, but there was an event that happened, and it was a bit of I guess 3-month time skip. So I just kind of re came back with them.
Who's this nigga, Slade?
This right, that's Len's brother, Frederick the Prince. I guess now King. Len's on my team. I actually also like that this game, like, there's a way with some of the tropes you see in this game. Every one of this game has secret royalty. When she's introduced 5 minutes in the game, they're just like, oh yeah, she's actually the Princess Fatara, and I'm like, oh, thank you for not making that like a big deal and a big reveal, because I'm very tired of that. Where it's
Yeah.
like the whole time don't you know his name is really the second Prince Cohen, son of, like, oh, all right, man.
I'm the prince. I low-key hate these niggas. I'm out on the streets. What we on?
Any opinions welcome here. Well, there's a growing resentment among the population, even our own citizens and the birds are revolting. Everyone thought the war was over after the battle against Escanaya, but now the circumstances are even worse than before. People have to pay higher taxes with the inflation going crazy in this world too. I feel that, but at the same time, taking less because all the young people are being conscripted. Resistance keep appearing. We have to make examples of them. So you just kill them. Just kill niggas. You're fucking, Your Highness. For many years, we have dreamed of seeing our flags raised at the walls of Fansport at Windshire, but now they are obstructed by all the bodies we are hanging. As your advisor, I have to ask this question, Majesty. Is this, what does that say? Austerity? What does that mean? I mean, I have an inclination, but let's look it up. I've never seen that word before. Sternness or severity or manner of attitude. Hold on. Austerity. I like that word. Austerity. I'm gonna start saying that. Austerity. I like that.
Have to throw that bitch in the books.
You know what I'm saying? What the add that to the lexicon.
He said, hold on. He said, I see how these royals get down. Hold on, throw me some more.
That's one thing I could always say. I pick up as much as like this is not a medieval thing. I remember when I first heard Loki say "Mewling Quim." So what does that mean? That sounded fire. That was fire. That's a fire line. You Mewling Quim. I'm like, bro, I know what he said, but I know it's disrespectful and it's moving me. So yeah. Oh, we're chilling, man. We just finished up the Kubera stream. We cut up to the 4 chapters we didn't talk about while I was on break, and now I'm just here sitting down gaming for a little bit.
Yeah. I'm actually about to go get some food, so I will catch you.
All right, man. I'll be around.
Maybe back depending on, I guess, how long you do this, but.
Holla at me. I'll be around.
Aight.
You.
Mm-hmm.
Generals, if you think we're at war only against Nabelia, you are wrong. Gravos and Babalos will hate us just because we are their new masters. That mean these dogs are going to eat out of our hands. We will not be able to negate century-old hatred so easily, but we can prevent them from being manifested into violence against us. With their drained bodies, they can do nothing. Once their rule is shattered, they'll be begging for scraps at our table as the dogs they are. I understand, Your Majesty. Furthermore, we only use the Grand Grimoire for an emergency. According to can barely newly obtained powers while the supplies generals. You don't plan to use the Grimoire. I beg you to reconsider. I've made my decision. Enough for today. I'll retire to my chambers. As you wish, Your Majesty. Just got Hades and Katana Zero for Christmas. Katana Zero and Hades, both incredible games. I actually like Katana Zero a lot more, but man, I can't wait for that DLC to come out. We've been waiting for quite some time. But Katana Zero is a treat, man. And the soundtrack. Chef's kiss. It's incredible. Welcome back to New Windshire, Sir Vector. This time accompanied with a few more people. This gentleman is Lord Sandar. He has to reconstruct control as King Frederick wishes. Well, we meet at last, Sir Vector. Victor. Wow, I'm saying Vector. Victor. We missed each other last time. I am the great admirer of your plays. No one else manages to breathe so much life into such imaginative characters. The pleasure is all mine. I've devoured your play about the great master Bird Hole several times, but did that already happen like that? Or was it simply a work of fiction? Many people access of me, however, it remains a secret. Maybe I will reveal it on my deathbed. The deathbed of an R. That could take a while. Lord Sandar, Bishop Zacharias wishes to speak with you. I'll tell him this and blah blah blah. I'll take my leave. This guy's haircut is awful. Oh, do you recognize that maybe she's a princess of Chanyar? Well, the tyrant spy is gone. I think I know what business you are here on, Sir Vector. My opinion hasn't changed since last time. I was a spy the whole time, but my offer has only expanded. Sir Vector, you want to destroy the Grand Grimoire and end Terra's Reign of Terror over Falandis? I'm with you on that. King Frederick rules with a harsh hand. People are exhausted and starving. Resistance groups are springing up like mushrooms everywhere. In the last 2 months, I've been visited by several times by Set's groups to ask for my support. My answer is always the same: it's useless. We have no chance. My army has been reduced to 50 men, and I only know 3 airships. I'm a puppet of King Frederick. How are dozens of starving rebels supposed to change the situation? Sir Vector, tell me why I should give you a different answer that I gave them. Because my offer is anything more than starving rebels, and because I'm not asking for your men or weapons either. We need permission to fly under your flag and place a base ourselves. That's all we want. Lady Bran, our plan is to destroy the Grand Grimoire. Surely we need a troop to create a distraction in the palace while we advance for the stone, but we will recruit these men ourselves. And how will we do that? Even your personal wealth has limits, and for reasons other than gold, no one will follow a rider such as you into battle. Allow me to enter Lady Brown's even more to offer you. Wait, aren't you? Princess Celestia Valkyria of Terran. I am at your service. The princess is fighting on your side? On our side. My brother must be stopped. If you fear for your head, let the princess be your aegis before King Frederick. I don't know why I put the accent on. The hell? Do you know? Damn, you talk. Let me play. I'm talking, man. Princess on our side. 2 princesses. What do you mean? I am in contact with Princess Amalia. She leads a resistance group in Escanaya and wants to join us. That's Liddy. Are you all serious? Furthermore, I have not only an airship for yours to use, but 4 sky armors. Ho ho ho, Sir Vector, you don't imagine make me laugh in these sad times. But you've actually managed to ignite a spark of hope in me. Now then, you may fly under my banner and bring me Princess Amalia. Perhaps your troop will be able to change things after all. I will not fail you, milady. General Torment, take Sir Vector to Hermit Isle. It will serve as a base for him. For Princess Celestia, I will have the guest room prepared. No need, Lady Brown. I'll move in with Glenn and Sir Victor. You're putting yourself in unnecessary danger. I'd rather put myself than you in danger. My brother finds out I'm hiding in your castle. It may have terrible consequences for you. I like Glenn a lot. I see your point very well. Then let the light of destiny show you the right way. Thank you. Do not disappoint me. Jeez, chill out, lady. I'll disappoint whoever the fuck I want. So this is Hermit's Isle. Sorry, I'm texting. Give me a second. So this is supposed to be a former pirate island? Now I'm involved. Let's get it. Little sunlight, damp walls, chill draft. I don't like this place. You'll only catch rheumatism here. It's not like we're here for a vacation. It's just a base of operations. So I've arranged everything with Tormund. The lost paperwork is done. Paperwork. We are now Russia's official adventurers clan. Hero of our clan crest. What's the clan? Outside of Volandis, adventurers organize themselves in so-called clans. It's a tradition that's slowly establishing itself here as well. As a clan with permission to fly, armed around Volandis, at least to a certain degree. we got a registered firearm type beat. Correct, my dear Bathars. We are now registered as a clan called the Crimson Wings. Our now leader is Glenn. What? You've got to be kidding me. Rob, you bitch ass nigga, shut the fuck up. Shut up. I can't fucking stand Rob. Have you heard me joke? Well, you probably have. Shh. Don't worry about it. Just name a piece of paper. Why did you get selected? I don't feel your qualities. Why do I have the charisma? She indeed. Without those, you're the best recruiter for the new allies in our alliance. As the best Sky Armor pilot, you're probably the most capable fighter in the whole country, and you can certainly impress some people with that. Do you really believe that? And you're a fucking mechanic. Like, you know what though? Maybe I like him so much because he has so much self-doubt in the same way that I do, despite knowing things that I'm good at. In the end, we'll make the choice together. Let's take care of Princess Amalia first. Our contact with Princess Basil. A moment, sure. Tell me, what's the real reason? What do you mean? You want my help to travel to Kindred Monastery? You search all over, runs Grimoire at night to meet you later? What all this? There's no reason why. Please tell me the truth. There's a reason. You are two amulets surrounding neck. There are life anchors, are they not? The jewel and the amulet connected to the soul of a person and glows when you approach them. It can be used as a compass. One of the amulets always shines in my presence. It's probably how you found me in Flandern. Why do you have such thing? She. Where do you get this knowledge? Where do you get this knowledge, huh? You're right. But sorry, Glenn, I can't tell anyone that I already have. I'm under an oath, and it's also best for your health. I wonder if it comes to these echoes and the past live stuff, where like, what's up? There's certain shows where like sometimes like they'll cast a spell on somebody where it's like, you can't reveal this secret, and they literally can't do it. Like the magic itself will not let the person like speak on the secret and stuff like that, like those oaths and everything. I wonder if something about that's interesting. Promise you though, you'll definitely your answers. Until then, just do your life. Because I know his echo is really important in Souls Lands. Thanks for that. New sacrifice available. World map and clan. You're now a licensed clan, which allows you to travel through Volantis armed with your airship. You can travel across the world to find new locations or revisit previous areas. You can call your airship from any outdoor environment if the story allows it by pressing minus. Around the world, the people who love to join the clan, find them and invite them to Hermit's Isles. Some of them are after abilities that could contribute to the party. I've heard there's 14 available members. I have access to, well, I've met 8, so I have to find 6 more. But right now, I think I have access to 7. Notification. Interesting. So now I should be able to travel freely, because what I wanted to do was backtrack a bit and fight some of the unique monsters and dragons that I couldn't beat before because I wasn't strong enough. With my sky armor, I should be able to, and I can explore new areas. I'm very excited to go back. I like backtracking in games where I get to backtrack with new skills and equipment that change traversal. So the fact that I have sky armors now, I definitely am going to go back to the first area and see what I can and can't achieve there. Victor can't reveal the reason, but you'll understand one day. Thank you for trusting me, Glenn. I don't trust you, bitch ass nigga. No, I'm kidding. So we got more skills here. So let's learn some more shit. So I need 2 more here. I want 20% the chance. Yeah, I want this. You have all the skills I need for you right now, so let's up your magic. Because magic is what you do damage with. I also have all your skills currently, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get attack up, buff the stat when HP. I don't see rare drops, critical damage. She's my crit. She's my Lindis of the Plains. If you guys ever played the very first like Fire Emblem, she's my Lin. So she's a crit fucking hero. Or if you guys are more into like maybe Fire Emblem Awakening, remember Long Q with the Killer's Edge? He was like a crit master. Yeah, I'm on that tip right now. Which one? I think silence stops you from magic. Using magic. Glenn has all his moves. Glenn doesn't have a lot of health. He gets his health up. And you also have all your skills currently. I wonder if we're gonna get Killian back, or if Killian's gonna have his own solo redemption side. I feel like Killian's gonna die. Oh, Earth Side has to go up for sure. Maybe not. Counter mind up. Let's give you magic now. Save. That is resume what we're doing. So I talked to those 2 already. This is our little war room here. Alright, super dope. How do I get over there? Was there a door over here? A secret door? By the way, so Simi got me a new gaming computer. I have not used it at all yet or tested how powerful it is and everything. Because I obviously want to be able to like have a proper gaming layout where my face, I'm not just like a disembodied voice. My face will be on the screen too. I already know this laptop can't fully handle that yet, so that's why I'm not on screen right now. But just bear with me, guys. I gotta figure some stuff out. We're gonna get our technology up and everything. I promise. No more bodega. Only thing I can't promise you is my internet. My internet just is what it is, but oh my god, the sky armors are here. That's so fucking sick, dude. I like this. I like our little base of operations, man. I like it. I want this ready. When is these dead ends, though? I came from here, right? Fuck, I really am Zoro. You can pet animals in this game. I only brought that up because that seems to be very important to some people. You can pet the dog, you can pet the cat. Sometimes they don't like it though. They might get angry at you. And bark or hiss. I said hiss. Cats don't hiss. I guess I don't know. But yeah. Snakes hiss. There's no map here, so I gotta figure it out myself. Did I go back upstairs? Fuck. She's saying Rob's being nicer. Oh, I guess that's all. But how do I get that one? I know y'all saw that chest. I want that treasure chest. How do I get it? How do I get it? This will probably be cleared up later. Maybe this one. This is new, right? This seems new. I think it's new. There's like nothing here to find. There's no sparkly. Come on, dog. I definitely ship Glenn and Len together. I fuck with that shit. Loki when I say Sienna and Rob because they're so polar opposite, but I don't like Rob. I don't want to be happy for any reason. I'll be honest. Well, okay. I guess I'm not getting that fucking chest. Like I don't know how to do it because I want to go re-explore Volandis. So fuck it. I guess it's my base of operations. I could come back here whenever, right? So. To leave here, I have to call my airship. What can I find here though? I still can't. There's Rob. There's mushroom growing in the island I've never seen before. Maybe we can use it for a new concoction. The island's great. If you find me men, I might build a little port for our airships. I gotta go around and recruit. So I definitely gotta go through every area first. I'll try to go in order and then see who I can recruit to our side and our team. My little ragtag group here. This game's been so fucking fun. Well, I guess this stuff is mostly to add shit we're gonna have. So maybe there's nothing for me to find or explore here. I need to leave and go better thorough. What are you doing here? Falora, I was waiting your arrival. I knew that your group would come to this island. Knew how? Are you a fortune teller or what? Because I'm a fortune teller. Wait, what? How did you know? Are you a fortune teller yourself? Wait. You're asking a lot of questions for a fortune teller. Damn it, I was too slow. This clan is already taken by arrival. Actually, it's not. I'm no fortune teller. You are not? You are not? Ha! You are not. Of course I don't want to skip. I want to how do you? I want to save that. Fuck. Did I get that? That was funny. Fuck. I want that exchange for the review. Did I get that? Yes. He's like, what did you say? That was actually funny. That was real life funny. I actually laughed. don't trust her. She's a fucking spy. She's my op, bro. I know she's an op. I don't trust her. I don't believe. Compare money to receive clues on where to find new clues for your plan. Interesting. Okay, so I'm stupid. I can use it. That's literally where I was before with these two exits. It's called my fucking airship blood. Yo. Landis. This is sick. Hey, yo. What are those birds? Fuck these birds, man. Yes, sir. You surfing, huh, man? This is sick, dude. I'm gonna go up this way now. Okay. I want to go in order, though. Slow ass bitch ass. Slow as fuck over here. Do circles around you. What's up? You're not nice. Can we stop? I'll do this. I'll do this and take like 5 hours. Where's Flandern? Fuck. Damn it. Rohan Fields. No, I'm actually. No, I'm not looking for Flandern. I'm looking for a fan squad. Right? This is where I want to start. All right, man. Let's see if we can. Let's see if anyone here we can recruit before we leave. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-ba. Damn. Y'all good, man? Jeez. This war is going crazy, fam. It's the Adventurers Guild. There gotta be somebody in here, right? Oh, there's nobody here right now. Interesting. I wasn't trying to go there yet. I wanted to see if there's anyone I can recruit in the village. I also want to do a couple of You will throw me in a cell? Me? You will throw me in a cell. I just don't think you have the faculties for that, big man. So try me. Guess what, the pussy? You don't want this fucking smoke. Standing there. You don't want this fucking smoke, my boy. I'll beat the goofy out of you. I'll beat the snot out of you. I'll beat the life out of your eyes. I'll beat the blood out your body. I'll beat the bones out your bones. What the fuck? Look at the other side. Oh, I have to go right. That's actually where I want to go. Then I want to start flying around. My sky armor. bro. Who the fuck are you talking to? It's not me. It couldn't be me. Got me fucked up. Ain't no way he's talking to me like that, bro. Ain't no fucking way, dog. You don't know that I'm Glenn of the Crimson Wings? the finest sky armor pilot in all of Valandis? They don't know about me, bro. It's tough. It's hard out here, eh? I'll fuck these niggas up, bro. I swear to God, I'll kill all these fucking niggas. Get me chill. Chile to Bile. This is the area where all the poor people are at, right? Yeah, this is My hatred for Escanaya runs deep, but upon seeing all the corpses, I've lost any desire for revenge. What are we humans even doing? I like this. See this guy? I like this guy. He gets it. He's thinking. Now quit the army and join me, bro. Join us. You ain't join us, then you against us. You gonna die. Bitch ass nigga. You see that boy? What is this? I've never seen you before. You abomination. You fucking freak. Princess Amalia. Amalia, please save us. Oh, she's the green hair princess at the beginning with the mat. She has one of the packs. Oh, she's gonna be fucking crucial. Helping shells is pretty useless if you ask me. Nothing can rescue from their fate. Asashi, the fortune teller, strange combination. Fortune teller. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for anything actually. Magnolia's a raw ass name though. That's clean. What's over here? Oh damn. Hey yo, sick people and shit. Fuck man. Shout out to you guys doing God's work, man. Oh, I got this already. I've been here before then. Fuck. Alright, so I think the way to go to the other parts of town is I gotta use a taxi or something. Can I go up? Okay, yeah, here we go. Here do we go! Let we go, let we go. Let we go there. Hey, Balingaza. I always saw the possibility that we might lose this war against Taran. I always thought one day if this might name a conversation, I thought they would stop the dancing city from dancing. The will of the people is shattered. And we will restore it. Come. Come with us, brother. We are the salvation. Join the Crimson Wings. Can you spare a coin? Yeah. Oh, I thought I could literally give him money. I would have given him some money. I've always said if I had enough money to actually like literally supply and help the economy, there's nobody here, bro. This is so sad. The city was so vibrant at the beginning. Oh my lord. Crazy. There were some houses here that I robbed though. In the beginning, I robbed some places. I was robbing niggas. Can't go this way. Sorry, I feel like there was some. This wasn't the exchange part. Isn't there like a house I can go into over here? Right? Oh, there we go. Most people shut themselves at home. Encountering Tarian soldiers, even though you didn't commit a crime, can be dangerous. This is the reality of war, man. War's so ugly. It's really why that shit in Ukraine bothers the fuck out of me, because it doesn't look like anybody wants to stop the war or de-escalate. They just want to keep fucking fighting. But anyways. I learned I found a way to earn money. What is it in Lemur 2? Jesus Christ, I'm gonna fix this. I promise. I promise I'm gonna save everybody. I'm gonna fix this shit, bro. I need some time, but I'm gonna fix everything. I'm gonna save everybody, bro. I am scared. It's breaking my heart. Oh, that's. Oh my! I didn't. Yo! They hung these niggas. I did not notice that. Is that what they might be doing the wall? I thought they were working on the wall, but no, there's a bag over their head and they hung them. Nah, we gotta stop Frederick, bro. This guy's a fucking monster. But he has the fucking Grimoire. The Grimoire, like, without spoiling anything like crazy, I guess I don't know if anyone cares. The Grimoire essentially is like in this world is almost the equivalent if like a powerhouse of a country, they had a nuke and nobody else had a nuke. So it's fucking crazy. There was some more next to the regretful soldier. Yeah, which is crazy, bro. Like I didn't realize it at first, but now I know what he meant with joining the wall. Like they really just hanging people and making examples out of them, which is crazy. This is Chain Echoes, Winji. Welcome, brother. This is the game I was talking about. Oh my god, that's crazy. You can't just put him there. Nah, I'm saving the world, bro. I'm gonna save the world. They're not getting away with this. Not on my watch. Y'all good? Sir, as a clan, we have some business to attend to here. As a clan, you don't happen to be a blacksmithing ranks, do you? Are you tired of your work here? I am tired of my new employer. I don't want to forge swords that cut down my own countrymen. I see. That you're more welcome to you or your wife, of course. That's more than generous. Thank you. I'll pack our things at once. Congratulations. See, there we go. New recruit. Let's go. We got a blacksmith. Yes, sir. We can now get your commitment at your clan base. Perfect. Perfect. You love to see it. You trying to join, bro? Alright, man, you don't have to join if you don't want to. Oh, I went that way first, so I want to go in here. I think I'm trying to recruit people to my cause, Winji. And so Winji, I just got the equivalent of basically getting your scales in Xenoblade Chronicles X. So I have sky armor now. So now I have a airship. So I'm about to retraverse all the land that I was at with my sky armor to see what I can and can't fight and beat now. What I can and can't find. He's right though. This is a very real way to look at it. But you don't have to stand for this, bro. Join us. Join the Crimson Wings. I am the leader, Glenn, the finest sky pilot in Volandis. Come through, my brother. Come through. What? Anybody still in here? Nope. Probably not. Does this cat like me? Nope. Bitch ass cat. Cats are so fun. But they're raw. I actually like cats, but the dogs are usually nicer. The dogs usually like it when you pet them. Some of the cats are like, don't fucking touch me, bro. I kind of like finally getting access to traveling the world after substantial progress. Exactly. Like I've always said, like I'm not like backtracking with a purpose is always fine. I don't have an inherent hatred for backtracking. Just like inherently, like it could be good or bad depending on the reason behind it. But this game has good backtracking where you have a complete new subset of skills and now you can kind of go somewhere completely different. So I'm here for it. So it's a good thing I came here because now that I have the blacksmith on my base, I can do that whatever I want. Whoa. Oh yeah. I don't need to be in the sewers. Plus I can't use my sky armor in here. I'm not interested. Yeah. Generally speaking though, like what this game is like, if you really thoroughly explore an area once, you'll usually find just about everything that you need. Generally speaking. Okay, with that being said though, I think we're good. I think we've seen everything we can see here for the time being. Unless let me see. Let me go this way for a second. Then I want to go to the fields, put on the sky armor, and we're gonna get it popping. somehow, some way I can get up. I can get up here, but how to get up there again? That's the question. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Was it actually? You know what the crazy thing about it is that there's a taxi system I remember, but the taxi I bet doesn't even work anymore. They probably fucked that up. Okay, well, let's go to the lens and see what we can do and what we can and can't find. What, you want to get a one shot, boy? Hornet dance? Get fucked. I guess I don't need to right there. It's probably a little bit of overkill. Actually, no, it's not. What the fuck? I said I want to fly around and find what I can find. What's up? Let's go. Yes, sir. What is over here? What is happening? God, this is it's so fucking funny to me. Like, I really don't care for mecha. Like, when I have to watch something or read something, but as soon as I could fucking play in a mech or be in one or pilot one in the video game, bro, I'd be so excited. All out RAM. Yes, look at you go. And I think I could customize and change the colors maybe, or I may have to buy different models. So, like, I can't wait for that, because if I can do that, boy, you already know I'm about to swag up my armor and whatnot. Yes, sir. God, this is so fun. That looks sick. Shame my backlog is already full of games. I hear you. I was able to get through a significant amount of my gaming backlog during my little vacation, so I'm good now.
No.
Great job. Why? Feels powerful, yeah. It's so fucking raw. Got it. What else can I do? What else can I do, mate? What else can I do? There's a lot of water. Yeah, see? It's a good thing I came back, man. You gotta be back here, man. It's the only way to find out. See, those silver chests are specifically for sky armor things. I want to know if there's any enemies that I can access now that are actually like bigger that I need the sky armor for now that I have this. Oh! I don't think I've ever gone this left before, have I? Oh no, this is the house where I found that guy with the who was stealing the passports. By the way, if you like tactical RPGs, I recommend Triangle Strategy. It's one of them playing games, great. Triangle Strategy is that's the one that was made by the guys who made Octopath Traveler. That's the one with like the I think I played the demo for that on stream. I do like tactical RPGs. Mostly, I really mess with Disgaea and Fire Emblem, but I actually did plan to give that a chance. So you're good. I'll definitely give it a shot. But yes, I like tactical RPGs more often than not. I like the placement and stuff too. But so there's the fishman and the fishwoman who are married in this game, which is fucking hilarious. So she likes like seawater, but he likes like fresh water. So like he doesn't fuck with her. He's like, I don't want to go. I hate that fuck ass seawater. It's so fucking hilarious, bro. If I could find him, I'll show you him too. He's just chilling by like the castle wall and like in river water. He's like, I don't want to go in that fucking water, bro. I hate it. And I'm like, bro, go to your wife. What's good with you? Go find your wife. The story's great and the battles get really creative sometimes. I think I remember that. Like, sorry, remind me if I'm right about triangle strategy, because I think I played it and there was like a. Oh, fuck! It's not coming to me, but I will give it a shot. This might low key be my RPG, because I have to play Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I've yet to play that. And if you don't know, I'm big into. I like the Xeno games. I always say this. The only I don't like is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I legitimately don't think that's a good game. I actually think that game is bad. I really do. Xenoblade Chronicles 1, Xenogears, the Xenosaga games, they're all fire though. Oh, where am I right now? Why did I lose my my shit? Am I supposed to go this way? Is that why? I don't want to be here if I'm supposed to go this way. Like when Tyrant's first foot soldiers came, they'd already surrendered. The game has three main paths. That's the main thing I remember about triangle strategy. I was interested in the first side. They also have that cool HD pixel style that I kind of like, with the lighting and everything. This happened yesterday. The smoke is still rising. My dear Henlin, you are well. I'm anxious to our contact. I'm so glad to see you again. I hope a simple service such as myself can be of service. This is another level of battle than what happened to you. You have surely heard that Nibiria is mobilizing their armies against Volandis now that the war of first recession has finally ended. I like the pixel art in this game a lot too, though. I think it's really, really phenomenal. But like, I like actually really like pixel art and like 8-bit, 16-bit, high-bit stuff. Like, I would argue, as much as I truly can appreciate proper 3D renders, and it's like I can see the individual hair fibers and their fucking pores on their skin is like cool. I tend to like more like styles like this. Like, I like when video games look more video gamey to me, not like realistic or like anime. That's why one thing I'll say like about Nintendo and Zelda and stuff, like they look like fucking video game characters, but to each their own. Nothing wrong if you like Joel or like, you know, Cloud or something. That's fine. I say Cloud, like Cloud was they just started off in like polygons in PS1. My brother, what does he think? He gets the Grand Group on his possession. He should be able to defeat the enemy with ease. Why these means? Why this brutality? I'm a humble servant. I'm not just a judge. You know why we're here. Indeed, to get the prince and not long being able to the contact. Let's get going right away. Lead the way. I'm not sure if the game is gonna force me to, it's gonna lock me and force me into story stuff when I still want to explore. So I'm just gonna go back to my last autosave for a second. Sorry guys. Because sometimes when you're doing specific story missions, it won't let you do what you want freely. And right now I want to explore and backtrack. I really want to see how if I can kill those dragons easily. I was able to beat one dragon with all 4 people, but once there was a second dragon, I had some trouble. Damn it, autosaves here. Pixel art done well is a masterpiece. Hits different. I agree. I also like I forgive these games more when they don't like have the characters express themselves or emote in certain ways, because obviously the style's different. But I always find that they do their best and try and actually make something pretty incredible. That might be a hot take. Wait, have I been here already? I wasn't here. Oh man, there's nothing in here. so Basil's to the left like that. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so don't go that way until I'm ready to progress in the story. Oh shit. This fucking nigga's place? Oh shoot, so this, okay, so I can fight with all that water. Interesting. So I want this fucking nigga's place. I said hydrate. I'm not on camera right now, but I am drinking. I'm gonna change up those the IQ point things at some point, by the way. Actually, have I been here? Door's locked. Master Roshi's island in the middle over here, bro. Trying to see what's up. This is where the other statue was at, right? I'm kind of in one of the areas I wanted to be in, though. See what I can do here. Whoops. The SP and the little stuff you get to sell always helps, so there's no reason to not do it. Can this thing still bring back HP to 1? Well, you can't even survive an attack, so I don't know. Loser boy! Really? Bro. Oh, first of all. Yes, sir. Exchange parts. You have multiple choices on the story. You need to play 4 playthroughs to get all the routes and characters. Well, I'll tell you right now, it'll get 1 playthrough. One general playthrough. I guess also it's like really good and I really like the gameplay. Because even Fire Emblem 3 Houses, I only beat like 2.5 times, I'd say. I did Claude, the Golden Lions. I did the Golden Deer, the Blue Lions with Demetrius. And I think I did the church route, the church of, what's it called, Sados? What was it called again? The church of something. I remember I didn't do the other one, the Black Eagles, because I don't like Edelgard. Edelgard's like a great character, by the way. I don't like Edelgard because Edelgard's fucking rude. When she first met me, she's like, oh, I don't know if you can help. I'm like, bitch, you're being chased. You guys are in danger. I can go home. Give me that attitude and that lip. I just never liked her since. It was a single game. Damn, there's a single game I've played for. Damn, this thing over close to my 15 years. Is that Paper Mario? Thousand Year Door? There's a couple games that I could say I've definitely played a lot of times, but I still think the game. Well, okay, so Mario, you have to remove Mario 3 and Sonic 2 from this equation because those aren't that long, and I could beat them in like a couple hours, not under an hour. So that's a little different. Well, Future Earth, I thought you were going to say Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I remember there's a point in my life I played that game every single year without fail, so I was feeling. But Ace Attorney, the original Ace Attorney trilogy, I have played on like everything. I've pirated it on DS, played it on 3DS, I played it on Wii, I played it on like I think Wii U, I played it on Switch. Like, I've played the original 3 Ace Attorney games so many goddamn times, so, yeah. only one I've only played once ever and never again was Actually, no, two. Would be the Great Eight. No, hold on. No, three. The Great Ace Attorney I've only beaten once. The Great Ace Attorney 2 I have yet to fully dive in. 2. And Dual not and Dual Destiny. Dual Destiny. No, I beat that. I beat Destiny. I beat Dual Destiny twice. What's up, Warren? I don't even think I've played through a single Ace Attorney game 4 times, probably 3 times max, but that was for the first one. I did not. But I've been playing Ace Attorney since 2008. You know, like I was pretty early to it. I say like I wasn't early, but like I was around when it was on the Game Boy. You know, so I'll do it up here. I'm just flying around. I'm zooming, bro. This is so sick. This is so much more. Whatever. Ocarina of Time, I think I've been maybe twice or 3 times throughout the course of my life. I don't know for sure though. But also because Ace Attorney games, when you beat them, you can kind of skip the dialogue and you can fast track it, and I know what I'm doing. It doesn't take me long to beat them. But I've played that game many times, and I don't regret it. I love that shit. If they put the newer ones on like a system, like I'd buy them again. Even though I fucking hate Capcom, I'd buy them. I'm looking for fucking Yak. Yak, the special monster. Should we go this way? Yeah, oh, there it is. It should be here. Yeah, Zelda games. Yeah, Zelda games I've beaten multiple times too. Can I one shot this? That's crazy. That's hilarious. I did not ask to do that. That's not at all what I wanted. Is the Yak back? I wish I wasn't Zoro and I remembered like where things are. It's like still know where everything is. One of the windmills in this game was like not a real windmill. It was like a monster pretending to be one. It's called a mimic. It was kind of hilarious. It's pretty funny. I also fought a weird carrot vegetable patch monster that like skewered itself. Oh, whoops! I only took this thing. I already did this. Slores. Slime. It's the fast travel, right? So fast travel. So wait, so we went here. Yeah, you go here next. Yes. Fuck. It's crazy that I'm here. Because this is the city that's waging war against the continent right now. There's gotta be somebody I can recruit here. That's what I'm here to, right now. I'm trying to recruit niggas. Actually, started here. No, the Cortana Mountain Range and Fior Woods were where I went next. When did we split up? I'm already here, so I might as well just do it. Okay. The question is, would I get fucking lost? Or get... So you don't want to join? Alright. Enjoy your endless war. Oh, perfect. Or not perfect? Lame. I can't summon my fucking things here. Why? Because it's raining? You gonna rest or something? Interesting. Shit. This is the case. The amount of damage that you do in comparison to being in the fucking in your sky armor and not is hilarious. It's hilarious. Yeah, so Corey, I'm gonna let you know right now when it comes to visual novels, I do not fuck with any of the anime. I don't fuck with it. I've never seen it and I never will watch this attorney. Play the visual novel, I ain't talking to you about it. That goes to niggas who like who mess with Steins Gate. I don't care if you watch Steins Gate. If you didn't play the game, I'm not talking to you. I'm gonna play the visual novel. I'm not interested in that. I read Ubineko 1. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Be quiet. I want to hear it. Keep it to yourself. Y'all know me. I'm an elitist and I gatekeep. I feel no ways about it. Danganronpa anime? Trash. If you don't let me put the fucking armor on over here, I'm gonna be livid. I really can't? No, lame. I wanted to fight the dragons in my fucking armor, so I gotta man up and beat them without cheating. All right. How much damage do they still do to me? The problem with me is not that I couldn't survive much against them. Fuck it. You all. Did I? Oh, I didn't. Paralyzing shots. You said I'm gully for that Steins Gates one. Yep. Ace Attorney one's kind of like playing the game in auto mode. It's worked surprisingly well. Nope. No, I don't care what they did with it. Play the game or you don't. You're not an Ace Attorney fan. That's just how it is. I actually feel the exact same way about Fate. Oh, I watched Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night. Oh, Limited Blades work. Did you play the visual novels? No, don't talk. No, I know you did. I'm just talking about anything. Now, can I beat 2 dragons? Let's find out. I really ran from it to grind. I was pussy. I did not want to fight them. I was such a coward. Alright, let's go. No. I'm gonna focus on one. Jesus Christ. See, this is my problem. They hit so fucking hard. Said 99 is powerful. Put me on. Listen, man. I'm gonna do my best out here in these streets. You already. Did I put oil on anything? What does that do? What does that do? Who's paralyzed? Fuck. Ah, look at that. Get countered, bitch. Get fucked. Get fucking countered. So you're cooked. So we're good with health. We're good. Be gone. Be gone. Fool. You thought you could best me in combat? They got a skill called Pandemic? Yes. So Pandemic is it's actually a really dope skill. So if I poison one enemy and there's 5, and I hit the poison enemy with Pandemic, it'll what should we call it? It'll spread the poison to everybody. So it's actually a pretty good move. Alright. I should be good now. Virtue's last reward elite? Absolutely. Shout out to the Zero Skate games. Speaking of visual novels, did you play the 99 trilogy? Yes, I did. Oh, that's why you said 999 is powerful. I thought you were talking about the damage. I'm an idiot. I'm slow. My bad. I missed that. Yeah. 9 days, 9 hours, 9 doors. Was my second favorite one. Virtue's last reward literally changed my life. Shout out to Phi. Virtue Zero Time Dilemma, I honestly think is like, it's not bad, but I think it's easily the worst out of the 3. And I was disappointed after Virtue's last reward. Now, granted, I really like the AI Somnium File games. I have not played the Nirvana Initiative yet, so give me some time to get to that. But I have thoroughly enjoyed the first one. I'm gonna play the second one. That and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 are what I have next on the list to get to tackle. So give me some time. The twist in Virtue's Last Reward are really crazy and really good. What I really appreciate about the AI the Somnium Files is like, I truly believe that that's one of those games where they were building up a mystery for so long, and when they revealed it, I was like, it's even better than what I thought. Like, I find that sometimes with these mysteries, when they like reveal what really happened, especially in Eastern storytelling, Japan specifically, I find that I have to like suspend a lot of belief. Like, as much as I love Danganronpa, when I first played that game and like figured out the world ended, I'm like, bro, really? like it's a hard pill to kind of swallow for me a little bit, but yeah. So Zero Time was low budget, but the way they told the story with a segmented mechanic, I thought it was amazing. They did their best. AI is one of the games I have in my backlog wishlist, Steam list. Yeah, you should enjoy that, man. It's a really good game. Like, I really had to explore it. Unique monsters. First step kids were playing the center of the Fairwoods. They were chasing each other around from trees with a monster. The monster in Fairwoods was best friend with the turtle. If you kill a turtle and don't leave the forest, it'll try to take revenge. Someone got ambushed by it and the rest. So I can find a unique monster here. Bet I'm gonna kill this turtle friend. Yeah, AI, the Nirvana Initiative, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Like, see, I always say technically Bayonetta 3 I'm supposed to play and I want to play, but I just don't know how much I really care at this point. We'll see what happens. I thought there's a monster in Florida. There is a monster in Florida. When I move there, when I come to Ron DeSantis land, it's gonna be lit. More dragon, I kill. Dragon, I kill. wonder if I can find a statue here, of the statue of the fallen heroes or whatever. I wonder if there's any hidden here. It's pretty lonely here. What on the border of the when a border in the sanctum? No one dares come here. Why? Trespassing is punishable by death. You can fade me. Also look out for fairies. They play tricks on humans. They already played tricks on me earlier. I remember that. Is that turtle here? I want that monster to fucking ambush me, bro. I'll beat the fuck out of you, bitch. I'll beat the goofy out of you, boy. Boy. Can I use this at some point? I'm going to go. I'm going to go left. Probably not yet. On a raincoat though. Okay. Okay. They keep their greenery. I want to be in my fucking armor. Why can't I use it in the goddamn forest? Because these got bitch ass trees out here. Can I use the like? I want to be in my armor, dog. I feel naked, exposed, vulnerable. Hey! Hey! Who in here? It's my house now. I claim it in the name of the Crimson Wings. Whenever it's supposed to go down here, I guess I can't do it. Yeah, and I don't see any of the fairies or hear them, so maybe I can't do anything. Alright. Shall we fight more dragons? I think we should. What did that guy say? Somebody was playing in the center? I don't remember what he said. I didn't really see. Let's get it. Build a bear. Everything down, perfect. Attack, magic, or defense, and binder down. Actually didn't really. Hit a paralyzed shot. By the way, so I don't know if you guys were here earlier and I explained this. So see how I'm in overdrive right now? Every action that you usually take attack-wise moves this meter to the left. So the white part with the arrow is, and the overdrive meter is where I'm at right now, and the green part is where it will be. When the symbol on the top left, my name is covering it, matches the symbol. You see beside power shot, there's like a red cursor here. That will actually means that this skill will move the cursor to the left. Let me actually just move my thing for a second. So right here, see how the same symbol. So for 4 turns, anything with this symbol will move it to the left. Because you want to stay in overdrive where you use half the mana, you take half damage, and you do more damage. If you go into the red, you take more damage. It's actually quite different. When you apply oil on somebody and use fire after, it'll do more damage. If you use, there's other ones. There's heavy for earth, wind and water or something. Like there's other ones you can do. So it's keep it in mind. So yeah, you see it. So see, this Earl Slash will bring it back to the left. So will all of these, but I don't want to use any of these, so I'm gonna switch to Rob, even though it still puts me back into normal. And then I'm fighting shot. Okay, at the very least, what I can say is, I guess Sienna aside, because she's just not, she's more agility than like defense. I definitely found what's the word I wanted to use? I'm definitely strong enough to fight the dragons at this point. When I first came here, I definitely wasn't strong enough. At least defensively for sure. Poison shot. Kurosu Oil Sudash. Decent damage. Decent. What else? Is there oil in this? Yes, there is. Fool, be gone! These dragons got ears like dogs. They kind of do actually. I think about it. The way he's drooping down. It's kind of panting like a dog too. Oh shit! I was not paying attention. Ah! Sienna's fucking dying. You're gonna do a shit clap, girl. I gotta up her defense because she can't like evade. Chain those Echo Sword, chain them good. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying to chain them to the best of my ability, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really, so I guess I gotta go back up the ladder and see what I can find. I wanna find that unique monster. Oh, right here. If only I could use. Oh, so that's what that does. So that tells me what I can and can't do already off the rip. That's why it popped up. I understand. Caught up. Caught up. I understand again. More dragon. Iksusurashu! Yeah, yeah! I should switch here again. Full start, one shot. Don't attack him twice, man. Fuck. Fuck that. I'm so surprised you didn't attack him again. They're usually really good at that. Like if someone's dying, they just fucking body them. Got lucky. R&D dodge. Not that good at revive. I got Pedal Storm. It's over. Shini. That's a lot of damage. Have we crit that bit? 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 Hey. Step into the Oregon Grottos. Oh shit, where am I at, bruh? Where I'm is. There's a loud sound in the far distance. You don't think you could reach it from here? What does that do though? Is that turtle guy in here now? Interesting. That flashlight. I don't get it. What did it do? What did you unlock? I was so excited to come in here and explore and shit too. Fuck you. Getting my hopes up and then crushing them. No way you niggas are back already. What? I went to a new area. She took 100 and bro, she has no defense. There's no fucking way. There's no way. She died in one hit, bro. It's a glass cannon. That's what. So, I actually like the music in this game. It's not like mind blowing or anything, but it's good. Y'all give me a moment. I'm going to tinkle. I'll be right back. Haters wanna hate, lovers wanna love. And on the above, I have to pee in the toilet. Okay, what was I doing? Are you still oiled up? Oh, yeah. Robin here. Rob is dead. Jesus Christ. but you live. Get out of my sight, boy. Okay, so I definitely gotta up the defense. Well, see, I don't use Bethesda as much, so I understand. I probably have some shit ass fucking armor on here, so I'm gonna get him up the well, yes, he does have HP regain. Oh wait, I did that. I did that. Silly me. What do I want to do right now? How many weapons do I have? Only 2 weapons. I should be abusing the oil shit right now. Fuck, you paralyzed 3 people. You're a bitch ass nigga. Oh my goodness, if you were too many summons. Huh? I really fuck with Glenn, bro. I truly do. Okay, where was I? Where was I? Where was I just now? I was in something called the what grotto? I'll have a choice. I don't remember. I don't remember what it was called. Fuck. I gotta go back in here. This didn't even tell me what it was called. Fuck. What's? Yeah, for no reason. Now the dragon's back. Like ah, fuck, man. My journal tell me? Sure, quests. No, it doesn't. Oh shoot, I keep forgetting I gotta keep doing this. Okay, so I gotta get 8 more to connect so I can get Oh no, never mind. There's more. Okay, I want to get Grimoire shards. So what in this area do I need to do? Fjordwoods, Maelstrom, Will to Live, Goblin's Dilemma. Okay. Oh, this thing should tell me. What did I just unlock? Sorry. Fuck. Explore most of the area. Up into Fjordwoods. Oh, damn it. What was the other one I unlocked? Do you guys remember what it was? Didn't have to. I want to Google the name. That's why I'm not in the mood to figure this shit out. I'm tired. Oh, okay. What can I do? Defeat every gazer while switching every turn. I need 8 party members to do that. Though. Oh, what can I do? What could you do? What could you do but keep fighting dragons? Yoko Needy. Wata. Okay, good. She got a counter. She got a rush though. That's always good. I need Glenn to be able to attack multiple people at some point. If I'm smart, you know, I just realized something. I'm stupid. I just found out another strategy I could be abusing. I should just apply oil to everybody. Then just fire them. The question is, will they attack her? Do I chance it? I don't like chance shit like this. Have some food. I didn't believe. Yoko Giri, I believe. I didn't even get a fucking crit. You're a crit legend. You're my Lindis of the Plains. You getting crits. You're my long Q with the killer edge. Now it's waning. It's waning. It's pulling. That was hecka Wayne. Oh, what did you say? Thank God. Interesting. Wait, Nani? Oh. Wow. So now this just takes me there? That's fucking crazy. That used to be locked. Brother, I've been trying to say about my own house myself. I feel it, man. Feel it. Like, I feel it, bro. Let's just talk to people here and see if I can recruit anybody, and then I'll go back out to the Fiora Woods because I want to find the unique monster. I'm gonna eat something, but I'm gonna eat for the day. This guy pisses me off because he's like right here. I can't talk to him. When will you guys move? Get out the way. I can't talk to him. I'm eating with my son, which is why I feel it. One day, I too will join you in fatherhood. You really don't understand. I'm actually like highly excited to be a father. Now, obviously, I'm not just gonna breed anybody. Any babies out of wedlock. I'm not interested in that. But I would be lying to say if I don't have baby feet, I'd be trying to breed. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not finna lie. But I gotta be careful. Can't just be out here slinging meat. Out of wedlock. It makes me happy to hear, man. Give me a couple years, bro. I'll be there. Children are the future. They're important to teach you to have kids. What the fuck will we be talking about? Don't have kids. Oh, the environment. This and that. You're bigger than the world. I'll be quiet, man. If you wanna, you know, take yourself out the gene pool for whatever reason, hey, more power to you. I believe it, honestly. I believe it, man. There's not many parents that I know that don't enjoy being a parent. not to say it's easy. Like it comes with a sense of cons, and obviously, it's trials and tribulations. I don't say cons, trials and tribulations, but I've also seen when it's done for a lot of people I know who are very unserious. And while it's not like the right way necessarily, I know people who like, got into a situation with like a baby mother, baby mama, baby father situation, and that kid instilled a sense of urgency and seriousness into that person, and they became like well-adjusted adults and actually worked hard and stopped being like fools. But still, I don't want it that way. I want to be married, or at least engaged. It's definitely not easy. Trust me. I took care of my nieces for a long time. Not to say it's the same thing, but bruh, I know. This guy's throwing the food at You gotta love it. And I'm practicing a lot of patience and compassion. It's moving me. I'm moved. That's fucking Now he's counting over my. What's on the airplane? What's on the airplane? Oh man. Agreed. People say they need to get their life together before thinking about marriage. When marriage is what will get their life together. I absolutely agree with that. But you know what time period we're in and what world we live in. It's just very unserious. It's a lot of bad opinions. Obviously, do what you want. No one's forcing anybody to have a family or anything of the sort. But Jesus Christ, I just don't like how I hear people talk about children. Fuck them kids and do this. And I get it. I'm not act like I haven't had like sentiments like that before. I made the joke, but they're the future. They're important. But maybe I'm just an old man. The older I get, the more I care about them. Especially seeing my nieces and nephews growing up and little cousins grow up and stuff. I want the world to be a better place for them and a good place for them. Feel me? That's why people are in mid-30s, not even married yet. Yeah, I don't. I'm not interested in getting married like near 40. Honestly, like that. Like probably, like I probably wouldn't want to. Like it's just crazy. I'm about to be 30 though. So. I own 0 of this. 0 of all of this. I got some money. I'm gonna splurge a little bit. Hold on. I'm gonna spend a little bit of money. Oh, you don't have any left. You fuck. There's like interesting arguments that I hear about like why society is the way it is sometimes. I don't know if it's real or not, but I always find it interesting where like some people argue that there's been like a spiritual death because in our kind of like Western first world societies, we've kind of killed the concept of God, and atheists and like people don't believe in God or any real religion sometimes. It doesn't have to be like necessarily Christianity, but I've always found that argument interesting. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but I think there's merit. There's something there that makes sense to me, if that makes sense. Oh, added more. Oh, interesting. Can I buy anything for my Sky Armor? Those greedy traders, now that we're at war again, they immediately raise the cost of food. It's so crazy that in this game too, they're like high key suffering from inflation, and I'm like, bro, I feel it. Life imitates art, or whatever the fuck that line goes. I agree with that take, but I think religion instills a lot of practical values that don't exist anymore. I've always said that. I think one of the most important things religion does is it grounds people in a way where they don't see themselves as like the main character, center of the universe. They're not narcissistic or like self-worshipping. It's not to say like just because you're religious you're gonna be a great person. That's not the point. But I find that because they adhere to a higher power, they don't have that main character syndrome that I see all the goddamn time. That's all I'm saying. I have friends that are Muslim, friends that are Christian, Catholic, Seventh-day Adventists, Jehovah Witness. They all have good. They all have good heads on their shoulder. Actually, one of them. I mean, obviously I can't prove this, but as far as I'm concerned, him and his wife they got married around 25, and they were both virgins when they got married, which I think is super dope. You don't really hear that a lot, and some people are like, oh, that's lame, that's boring. I'm like, nah, I think that's dope. That's also like a good sign of restraint and discipline. Apparently, statistically, the saddest demographic is middle-aged single women. Yeah, I've seen that. My therapist had told me that you see it on both ends though, where like when they live a certain unserious life, they end up miserable no matter like what they are identify as, because they're not complete. Because like you often like see the argument people talking about like, hey, like you could be happy by yourself and who cares about having a partner, blah blah blah. But like the thing that I tend to ask people is not necessarily if you're happy or fulfilled. I do believe that somebody who is like single their whole life could be fulfilled by like having a great career and amassing a certain amount of like wealth and whatnot. But I always ask the question: are you whole? Are you complete? If you did have that relationship that you're pretending that you don't want, would you be whole? And that's what I find that people are missing. They're not actually like that circle's not fully closed. It's like there's like a little gap there. And if they had that person or whatever the case may be, they would be. And I don't want to be like that. I want to be whole. So yeah. But yeah, a lot of middle-aged women with no kids are apparently the most depressed demographic, but I obviously don't know that for a fact. I pet the doggy. I pet the doggy. Can I help you with some tea or maybe some coffee? Perhaps you'd like to use the toilet or maybe you want to sleep in my bed, huh? Then why did you barge into my house uninvited, huh? Get lost, you impudent verdant. Who the fuck are you talking to like that? I walk into any house that I goddamn want when I goddamn please. You cannot stop me because you're not strong enough. You're right, though. That's very rude. I'm gonna leave, though. My bad. Oh, there's something right out here. Interesting. I guess there's no one to recruit here. Did I go to every building? I don't even remember. I honestly don't remember where I was at. Did I talk to all the NPCs? Oh, there's a chest over here. Oh, perfect. Let's go. Oh, it chained it together too? Do I have more I can get? Yes, sir. Give me that sacred water. Sacred water over there the whole time. Hiding the sacred water from me. Damn it. I had to jump over there. I'm about to fast travel to the crystal. I'm not in the mood. In the mid. I think when I went in the Adventurers Guild, wasn't it empty? No, it wasn't. I've already spoken to these people. I just want to know if anyone here wants to guess not. Hey. Hey, yay, yeah, hey, give me more shit. I just wanted more shit. I don't even know why I'm getting it, but I just wanted more. I'm Muslim, and I thought the most important aspects is that we're not in the pursuit of happiness as our main goal. Our pursuit is the afterlife, and simply pursuing happiness in this world leads to one. To take their desires as a god. Being happy is good, but isn't the end goal. I can respect that. Where like a lot of times people are like, oh, as long as you're happy, and blah blah blah. I'm like, I actually don't think that's necessarily the best. Like I understand it, and I know we want to be nice and kumbaya, hold hands, and progressive, if you will, but it's just not realistic. But I am just one man with an opinion. Pursuit of Happiness, The Death Trap, in my opinion, is a very insidious dream sold in North America. I definitely agree. I'm not saying be unhappy or be miserable, but it's just like you're gonna always have to do or say things that you don't want to do. And I just don't think you could live a life where you're not gonna like. To me, like you don't appreciate happiness without sadness, and I don't think you appreciate like taking breaks and relaxing without things like hard work. So. But again, I'm just one man. So I have to say, they said the very center of Fiora Woods, or sorry, yeah, in the woods here has the turtle guy. So where's the literal center, do you guys think? Let's see what I can do. Let's go here, Eden. Let's see if these people want anything from me. Bro, there was a guy in one of these villages who was like putting human souls into plants. He was fucked. He was unhinged. He was unhinged. Yeah, I get it too. What people always need, that dopamine rush will kill them in the long run. There's also like I watch a lot of Dr. Angie Huberman, and he's like you can actually kind of like tax your dopaminergic system if you abuse dopamine rushes and whatnot. Like you have to actually be okay with not getting dopamine or serotonin sometimes, and just be like still and be calm and not overstimulate your brain and stuff like that. So, and I found that I've been less moody since kind of like taking some of those teachings to heart. I'll just do everything he says verbatim, obviously, because like, that's moronic, but yeah, I love Andrew Huberman. I'm always watching him. I watch him pretty frequently. Yeah, he's dope. Yeah, I'm stepping on him. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, I'm stepping on these mushrooms, nigga. What's up? Yeah, that's what I thought. You know how this works. Yeah, I first saw him with Chris. I think Chris Williams. No, I saw him with Dr. Peterson. They were having a conversation. It was really dope. It's like psychology meets like neuroscience. That's where I learned about the left dorsolateral prefrontal cortex, and in conjunction with the insula that controls all your autonomous functions, the things that you don't literally manually tell your body to do. And I thought it was like one of the greatest conversations I ever watched. It was so dope. I learned a lot. But like I'm a loser. Like I'm a nerd. Like this is like what I'm into. Because sometimes people are like, hey, you should stream like shit that you like to watch. And like you wanna sit down and watch me like watch like Andrew Huberman talk about the brain, and like Dr. Peterson talk about psychology, and then me talk about or like me watch like Timcast, like very like moderate centrist middle of the ground politics. Like I don't watch anything particularly exciting. So oh yeah, there is that camp to the west. I should check to see if they have any I might be able to recruit a scientist. Hold on. Oh, how's she doing? You good? All right. It's fine. I'm here to check on you and shit. You know what? I should have let you die in that fucking flower field. I'm kidding. Part, so let's do this. Bro, am I stupid? Join me. Why don't you guys join my cause? Join my cause. This is where I found one of the priests. I watched what psychology was last week: gardening, fitness, neuropath, nutritional science. I feel you on the geek things. Yeah, like I had this like random month where like I don't remember how it started, but I just kept watching videos on foraging and like learning how to live off the land and stuff like that. So yeah, I like stuff like that too. Like I watch people who like kind of live off the land, because like I have half a mind to fuck off and just get me a pot of land, some chickens maybe or something, and like just kind of do my own thing, have my own water supply and everything too. But we'll see. getting my Kent family, my Kent farming gimmick. Yup, I'm on track. I can't go this way. Why the fuck not? Who gonna stop me though? My wife and I plan on leaving and getting a homestead too. I feel that, honestly. Not that I'm like, I know I'm not like this, like necessarily in the heart of the city here, but like I don't want to live in a city. I want to live in like, what do they call them? Is it a suburb? I don't know, like rural area. Like I want to be somewhere else with more land and trees and animals and stuff. I like being in nature too. I find nature to be very calming. Like I feel like I belong there. And there's something about being in like the concrete jungle that just feels artificial and wrong to me. I can't really explain it, but yeah. I was a little community here based on gardening and self-sustainability. You love to see it. That's the way to go, man. It's community. It's like coming together as a community. That's the way to do it. 100%. Because one thing that I've been thinking about, like obviously I don't have kids, but I really don't like what I'm seeing going on in public schools, and it's bled to private schools, and I like the idea of my kids getting homeschooled. And a thing that I learned about pretty recently that I think is pretty cool is like some like neighborhoods and communities, what they'll do is they'll get like people who are like subject matter experts. So let's say like someone's dad in the neighborhood's a neuroscientist, another one's a philosopher or something. They'll actually have them straight up teach these kids about those things. And like once you find something your child's like really good at or interested in and wants to pursue, you let them kind of do that. Like maybe they're like really good mechanics, and one of the guys there fixes cars and stuff like that, so he kind of spends time. Like I really like that idea and concept. So I've been thinking about that kind of thing. There's a word for it, but I don't remember it off heart. But I like seeing like communities because these days we're so divided and we're not together, and we're like, I put my headphones on and I ignore everybody. And I like when I see communities like actually together and stuff like that. It used to be like that, you know, like you could go to your neighbor, get some sugar and shit like that, and now it's just not the same. So. Fucks with it. Board games, that's so sick. I want to get to occasionally play like a couple of like games with some of my friends because I still really like co-op games and co-op stuff. Like it's cool to play online, you have technology, but I just prefer playing with people in the same room. There's something about it that's different. Plus I don't like lag. Plus if it's like a fighting game, I hate lag. So. Hopefully I figure all that shit out. I'm probably not gonna. I don't foresee myself staying in Toronto, honestly. So let me get out of here. I'm just not at all attached to the city. I don't know what it is. It's not like I hate it here necessarily. I'm just not attached to it. Shit, who got paralyzed? I wasn't paying attention. I didn't mean to type nerd. I meant to type nerd to get the emoji. But yes, that is how I feel. Can I unparalyze him? I guess it makes sense to unparalyze somebody else who's paralyzed. So this nigga's dying. Just 13 HP, Jesus Christ, bro. It's definitely different from the Naya from 7 years ago. Love to see it. Yes, I get that a lot. For people who never got to kind of see me like super frequently through the years, they meet me now and they're like, what the fuck happened to you? You're a morning person, you don't sleep all the time, you're not constantly wasting your entire day chasing girls, you don't read manga or watch anime nearly as much, you like working out, like who are you? I'm like, I don't know, grow up. I'm not a perfect man by any stretch of the imagination, but you know, you gotta grow up. Still make mistakes. generation here maturely only. Let's go. That's the way, man. That's the way. Got bodied! Oh my goodness. It's the way that he fell. That's the way that he fell. That's what got me. Yo, why you get body like that? That's fucking hilarious. So you're just gonna keep attacking him. You bitch ass nigga. Leave him alone. Stop bullying him. Stop bullying him. That's right. Get the final hit. Yeah, get your revenge. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm sure that's funny. You kind of did fall like that. Jesus Christ Almighty, man. I still feel like this area is so important. Oh shit, that's not the cave I was looking for. Never. Go this way. Who's going first? Yokogiri. Yokogiri. Actually, I'm gonna use Fire Special. How much does it damage? Stop killing them like this, bitch. Oh my goodness. Sienna, no. I can't even save her. Like, I don't have time for this. You're not gonna kill Glenn. Glenn don't die. Glenn is the goat. Respect on his name. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Let's do. Does he live? Not you paralyzing the only two members I have with some fucking HP. I hate this game right now. I don't have time for this. God damn it. Jesus. I forgot I could switch to switch you out too. Get the fuck out of here. You're just dying over there. Paralyze the shot. Gren. Ore na banda. Cross slash. Bataz. Right to claim. Hit him with that win. Niggas was clapping my shit. I feel like I've been fighting dragons for like just fighting because I spent so much time on Warrior originally. Like, I don't want to go over there. I'm scared. I'm at the wrong dragon. Oh my goodness. There's no way. Look at her. She's already dead. I gotta up her. Let's see. kept going in and with the Switch. It is. Wait a minute. No, man. No, I did that before. I couldn't get. I was trying to figure out how to get over there or get down here.
Hello, sir.
Jesus Christ. Get the fuck out of me. What's up, brother? I almost said Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. How you doing?
Wow, I'm doing good. I had to somehow get away from Fish's bullshit stream of Guardians of the Galaxy. Good God, that game has
What?
some horrible.
Guardians of the Galaxy's game is out. It's out.
Shit been out.
I didn't even know that existed. That's why it's hilarious to me. Okay, I'm not fighting dragons again. I'm tired of fighting dragons.
My God, the voice acting in that is horrible.
I believe it. That's funny. If you got space at your crib, man, I encourage you to garden. I garden already, actually. I'm a plant dad. I like plants. I started with cacti, though. I was a cactus dad first. Yeah. My other two of my other friends, they're pretty into it too, and they got me into it. So. Yeah, man. Chained Echoes, we flying.
Gundam season?
Yep, I got my sky armor. Like I literally got it last night before I went to bed. I'm like, okay, this is a good fit. So yeah, I got my sky armor. I don't know. I haven't messed around with it yet. So how long I've been gardening? I'll say since the pandemic, since 2020, safely. My dad's into it too, so my dad will like go in the garden. He'll put like habanero peppers, fever grass, tomatoes. What else did we grow? Mint. Cause like I understand the concept of having like pets, but like I don't want anything that's gonna run around and shit and piss. So it's too much. So like plants to me are like the happy medium. I have different color cacti too. Wait, what the fuck? I keep coming back here like what is this place? What's here? What's the purpose? Why do you exist? Plants are dope. I like nature. I still don't love creatures though. Them Animars. Hold on, what's in this cave? I don't know what's in this cave. Anything useful in here? I can get some crystals. Some crystal, like the champagne. Is Tuesday still a good day for us to continue doing Cabrera? By the way, just in general, just out of curiosity.
No, it is. It was just today. I was.
No,
tired.
your time. I know, and I did it the very time. I just want to know if that was still a good day.
Oh yeah, just in general, yeah, it is.
Guardians of the Galaxy game? That's crazy. Because when he said it at first, I thought he was playing that Marvel game, and maybe they were just in the game. That one game that came out like a couple of years ago that no one likes. You know what I'm talking about? Marvel.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about that.
I literally checked the Steam reviews for this game. Like, I don't understand how this game is a 9 out of 10. It doesn't look good. It doesn't seem to have good gameplay from what I've seen either. The voice acting's horrible, and apparently the only thing people gas up is the narrative. And if the acting's horrible, I don't know how you're liking any of these characters unless you're a zoomer.
Tell me. Zoomers be zooming. That's how you say it, right? That's how the kids say it.
Zoomers be zooming?
They be on Zoom, bro.
Don't fucking pair me up with the kids, man.
I don't even like millennials, so it doesn't even matter. I just lose.
There it is.
Like millennials.
I mean, we're both like fucking 60-year-olds in the bodies of almost 30-year-olds.
That's why I'm a boomer. I should. You know what though? I should start calling myself a boomer. I'm from the greatest generation, alright? First of all, how y'all get that name? Who the fuck do you guys think you are? I want to fuck the greatest generation. Fuck y'all. Yeah, well, I think Gen X is like the last respectable generation. Like we don't talk about Gen X because they're like doing okay. They're like fine.
They just vibe.
Yeah. Like, I never come with the like, oh, my generation was better than yours. I'm like, bro, Gen G's stupid because of us. God help Gen Alpha. Jesus Christ, they're in danger. I wanna fight something, man. Where the fuck are all the big ass? Oh, I couldn't come to this side before because of Ridge Build. It's Millennial Downward, specifically the second half of Millennials Downward. Yeah, like the old ones who were like teetering on Gen X are probably like now. But luckily for me, I got to detox from the world, so like I got to build up that resentment and black pillness and doomeration all over from the beginning. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that again. See, that's what they tried to kidnap my girl. And they failed. Because the voices in my head be talking to me. That's literally how I say it. I think the echo of my past life. Ooh, what are these? They're new. Now, granted, I'm in my thingy jig, so like you might get one-shotted, but it's okay. Oh, hold on, you lived. Look at you, living attacks. Proud of you. So super good. I had to hit him twice. And my sky armor.
Yeah.
Is that a bug unlike nothing? What is it on? What is that? So good. I don't know where you get these quests. It's okay. It's alright. Back in my day, I had to walk up the mountain. We didn't have cars. I had to walk to school uphill both ways.
No shoes.
No shoes, no water, no Wi-Fi, no bed.
No jacket on in the rain. Both ways.
Right? Like,
Man, shut with pulling my little red cart with all my supplies in it at the same time. Man, shut up. It's not my fault you didn't have modern conveniences.
and no matter how much technology doesn't advance, more often than not, the next generation is always gonna have more modern conveniences. Even if that just means now they have a wagon and they don't have to go horseback anymore. Like that's how life works.
Yeah, back in my day, we didn't have cars. We horseback rode. Shut up, man.
And I'm like, that's kind of cooler, anyways. Like, I'd rather be like, hey, I rode horses, drive a car.
They'll say that until you pick up their shit.
And now,
Oh, wait.
we don't have to drive anymore because Elon Musk.
Space.
Spaceman bad.
Now the new thing that's coming is the AI that can talk to each other. That are going to replace us.
The AI stuff actually.
I agree.
But I could just have consumed too much Terminator.
No, we need to keep consuming sci-fi. They're right. Sci-fi is right.
These are warnings.
Facts.
Okay, so let me go back to what looks like. That was definitely a new area. Well, I guess technically it's I can't put it right. I think this is the area where I saw. People who wanted to kidnap the kid. Love the meme where people take every single thing Musk says about Hyperloop and puts a picture of a train next to it. I haven't seen that. Is he still talking, or has he been silent recently? I don't know. I haven't really.
He talks every day. Doesn't matter what it is.
I literally don't. I literally wouldn't know at this point.
The only reason I even see his tweets now is because of this bullshit feature he added to Twitter where I'm forced to look at a timeline that I don't want to see.
Yeah, what was up with that?
I don't know. It's like one easy swipe of your finger and you can go to see where your timeline is, and the other one's to make. I'm like, I don't want to see that shit.
I've always had my shit on latest tweets. I just want to see the people that
Facts.
I follow. I don't care
Facts.
what. Yeah. So and I think I would like be okay with it. And like obviously first world problem. If the latest tweets could at least be my default, I always have to swipe to the right to get there.
Yes.
Because sometimes I don't realize, like, oh, why am I seeing this bullshit? What is this? Oh, fuck. I also don't like seeing the views. And there's something
Yes,
about,
you-
like, knowing 1,000 people saw it and got 2 likes that hurts my feelings. Take that out.
Every day somebody takes an L.
Yeah. Oh, he's talking shit as usual. I don't follow him. I only know him because he's the latest one involved in him talking about elections in my country. Originally, I was hoping he could do something useful with Twitter, because I guess it's hard. I guess a lot of people see it as digital public square, or whatever they call it.
That shit didn't happen so fast. I'm just playing games on the internet.
I like that he released it on those files.
I mean, the problem is that nobody gave a fuck, even if you released it. It was like, yeah, we know everything's corrupt. We don't care. That's only what it is now. I'm convinced. Well, most people is like, we know it's corrupt, but what are we gonna do about it? So nobody cares.
That's funny because that's like where I'm at. Where it's like, listen, don't point out all this crime if no legal action is gonna be taken. It's just a waste of time to me. Like if nothing's gonna happen, I don't even care at this point.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do I care if the CIA messed with Twitter? The fact that you didn't think people knew they were already doing that on both sides of the aisle is hilarious.
Like I definitely do, but like again, no legal action is being taken. What's the point?
It's like when we all know the CIA killed JFK. Nobody gives a fuck though.
So cool. Wait, why did you take me? My fly should be. I guess I might as well just check to see if there's anybody here on wants some shit. I said want some shit. I'm trying to recruit people to the fucking. He did something useful for people to reason to stop idolizing billionaires. I don't think people idolize billionaires like ever really. But
people don't idolize billionaires; they idolize celebrities. Billionaires
yes,
usually aren't
exactly.
celebrities.
That's kind of what I was gonna say. But also like I there's a lot of people who have felt that they've been like shadow banned and or unfairly treated on social medias and Twitter specifically. So they were hoping Elon was so they put their faith in Elon, which is like a thing where I'm like, yeah, I'm like, here's an opportunity to do something good here, perhaps. But like, I always say, no one's gonna save you. You have to save yourself, man.
Ain't no superheroes in real life.
The idea of waiting on somebody to come do that miraculous thing for you is not gonna happen. If you don't take the initiative yourself, I'm sorry, blood. It's rough, man. Let's see. You wanna join me? No, you don't. Fuck you, man. Come join my plan, bro. Like it's lit here. We got bad bitches. Okay, we got bad bitch. I'm joking. We have two.
I just saw this meme. I randomly saw this meme of Zunisha. Oh my fucking god, bro!
Oh, yeah.
Is that
He's like the
wow?
He's like the... Okay, bye.
Chosen one and shit.
Elon's an op.
Okay, bye.
I definitely don't trust him because he does a lot of like stuff with China and government. So like I've always looked at him with a shifty eye. But again, I'm not always like interested in all the minutia of somebody's character if they do something that's useful to me. Like it's kind of like the Martin Luther King thing, where people are like, "Oh, but he straight up cheated on his wife," and I'm like, "Do you think like, are we gonna really hold that against him? Like he didn't do something really good for the world? You know what I'm saying?" So. Again,
Everybody has
I mean,
their-
fair enough. It's fair enough. Like if you want to critique that, you can critique that. I'm not gonna stop you. But it's like, bro, like, you know what Dr. King did for the world? Like, cut it out, man. Like, I don't care. Just don't give a damn. So nobody wants to join my guild here. Well, fuck y'all, raw.
Join my guild, bro. That's what I heard. You want to join my? You want to join my World of Warcraft clan?
Big ass psyop. Yeah, psyop. I love that word. I've been using that. I use that for no reason. I love that word so much. It's so funny, dude. Not funny, but like I just like saying it. I call the food pyramid a psyop. I don't have a key for this yet? That's crazy. It's like the third area we came to. Yeah, they'll see I yield quickly. Yeah, I agree. Nobody has the courage to stand on their morals anyways. More often than not. Like, I don't have much to lose, so I don't think it's that difficult for me. But other people, I guess maybe they got millions. I don't know. So, what do I know? I am not even middle class at this point.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw this, by the way. The price for the B&B we were looking at for Austin, it went down by like $1,000 recently.
Oh, wonderful! That's great. That's
Yep.
great thing, right?
Yep. I wanted to make sure that everybody
Could they change? Can they change that though? At any given point, or no? Like, let's say
Yes,
you've
they can.
already. What if you've already paid for it though? Like you've already paid for it in full. At that
I think
point-
it's the listing. I think for that period of time you bought it for, it wouldn't change, but it's like they could change it for other people that haven't booked it for different days. I think it's what it is.
Okay. He said, "Why did it drop by? Why did it fall so hard? I don't know. No idea."
Texas Power Grid.
TX.
That's my favorite joke. To throw people from Texas now. Whenever they guess it up, I'm like, yeah, but winter will make sure that you don't have power for like 4 days. So haha.
It's funny that I remember when Vince was like, "Yo, it snowed here," and then like, "Yo, everything's cooked." I'm like, "Bro, ain't no way snow derailed you that much."
That's what I'm saying.
Like, y'all can handle some snow? That's crazy. Meanwhile, I'm tired of the snow. That's funny. Do you guys remember? Damn it, where was I before when I saw that one place? Damn it. One kid's a bit much for you. Makes you wonder if someone got slain with the sword nearby. I have no idea. Oh, you think maybe it's like a hile? I think it was here. Definitely here. Yes. Big cats. I believe. Go up straight. Believe in yourself. Yes, sir. That was correct. If you believe, you can achieve. Let's see if I can find those fucking burgers. Who's trying to follow me and take my shit? I got a fucking sky armor now. What's up? I'm so petty in these games. I'm pulling like, hey. Remember before when you pissed me off? No leave, no entry, leave. Oh, I can't even go that way. Damn.
Prince on his
Same.
ways. Oh.
I guess that's why I won't let me land here.
You still meching it up?
There's something about just flying in it. It's just therapeutic. I'm not even doing anything important. I just love it.
Just flying?
Just like being in it.
You're doing what I did whenever I played Skyward Sword, and I would just spend hours on my Lost Wing in the air, doing nothing.
Yeah. Or by the time I got the motorcycle in like in Breath of the Wild, I was right around.
Yeah.
Do nothing.
I did that with a little bit. I played Darksiders 1 again recently, and I just spent time on my horse, just running around.
Well, I guess there's nothing. I feel like I'm exploring very inefficiently. So anyway, let's just fast forward. Where do I want to go next? Sure. You seen that RDC video with the man trying to sell the haunted house? It'd be like that. I did see that. That was funny. Oh, shit. Monsters. RDC World 1. Now that I'm here, I can fly over all this bullshit. Fuck. Who the fuck?
Who the fuck? Oh, I need to send you this video.
Who the
I need to send you this video of this guy finding all the moments that Katie's traveled.
Is it that one? Is it that one guy with the what's it called? What's his name? There's a one guy.
Dev?
He's like the coach connoisseur or something like that. I don't remember what the fuck he was called, but he did it for like LeBron and for carries for like John Morant.
Yes, he did. His name was Devin the Lab.
There we go. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that shit's actually funny. I actually had a good time watching that.
This KD one is hilarious. I just DM'd it to you on Twitter.
That shit was good. I remember not watching it. And I think he called it travel on his own son in one of his videos. That shit made me laugh. She's like travel. I said, yo, ain't no way.
Stick a fork in it. Real basketball is cooked.
I really think out of all the rule changes, the two that I don't like is how much they can carry and the travel. I say traveling, it's that zero gather step bullshit. I'm like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
I just like literally could not move like I was just not allowed to move like that when I played. You just get boom. What the hell is he doing, nigga? You crab dribbles and shit, bro. Stop it. You know, happened the first time I attempted a Euro step because I saw Ginobili and Wade do it. Like, what is he doing? I said, wow. So, anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here because I want to eat. I'm still staying on Discord, don't worry. But yeah. It was fun. We got the Kubera stream done. Got to see me game for like 3 hours. We'll be back tomorrow with something. I think I said tomorrow I would try Ao Ashi and Blue Lock. I might do that. No, I think Timmy said Friday was better for the Frame 1 broadcast. If you want to come to that, we're going to do it Friday. So, and remember, Tower God at One Piece will return in February. I'm not doing anything until then. Goodbye.